This tutorial will show you how to navigate TreeAge Pro in less than 5 minutes. Use the different layouts to control how the software looks. The basic layout will give you a smaller set of tools to play with when you're learning. The toolbar in the basic layout has the most commonly used document and analysis tools. When you're ready, switch to the advanced layout, which has more tools you'll want as you progress. TreeAge Pro is split into panes and tabs to support different functions. You can maximize any tab by double-clicking with your mouse, and then double-click again to return to its prior position. You can resize panes by dragging the edges. You can minimize any pane to free up screen space, then click Restore to bring it back. Now we can see the display. Let's look at building a tree. Models are built in the tree editor, which is the top pane. You can open multiple tabs within this pane, and they appear as tabs along the top. Numeric data is typically entered via views in the bottom left pane, such as the variable properties view, where we can create our model input. Use the views list in the toolbar to open any views that are currently closed. To build a tree, create a new model from the Launchpad, and then start to add the strategies and pathways. Double-click to add branches to any node. You can also use the menu or right-click to add nodes. Enter a label for each node that appropriately describes the role within the overall model. You can change the node type by right-clicking on the node or using the toolbar to do that. You can enter values directly into your model. Or we can also create variables via the variable properties view. A variable is a named value such as plow with an associated numeric value. When you create your variable, you give it a name using alphanumeric characters with no spaces and enter the value, in this case 0.2, into the root node definition. You then can reference your variable directly in your model. For example, here we type in plow. The hashtag is a quick way to tell TreeAge to calculate the complement to the other branch probabilities. TreeAge includes a set of example models found in the Files view. The Get Started folder has good examples with which to begin. Just double-click on the model and it will open in the editor. Run analysis from the analysis menu. Rollback is going to give us the expected value calculations, and it will highlight the optimal strategy as a green branch. Turn rollback off to repeat anything else on the model. To run the probability distribution, use the analysis menu and select the appropriate node. The analysis will open in a new tab. You can select the tabs to move between the model and the analysis output. You can find shortcuts to most analysis in the toolbar. You can use the Save icon at the top right to save your results for later, and close the tabs via a cross when you're finished with them. The assistants will provide step-by-step instructions for building your model. Open the assistant for building the legal tree from the toolbar or from the Launchpad. Follow each step that opens in the assistants using the arrows at the top to walk you through step by step. For more detailed documentation, choose Help and then the Help documentation from the menu. You can use the table of contents or the search to find a topic of interest. Finally, remember that the Launchpad is a great place to open models, find recently opened models, and also review the Intro to TreeAge Pro video.